Hello everyone, New312 here, and welcome back to me talking about Fate Zero for a while. This time we're talking about episodes 2 and 3. A little bit, nothing else happened at all. We got to see Castor getting summoned, and that's about it. We also got some more interactions with Ryder and his master, and that's a little bit interesting. We got some more Saber talking, which I'm going to be real here. Saber seems so much more boring in Zero. My god. She is a lot more dull to listen to in this. I don't know what Shiro did with her, but he brought something out in her so that she's interesting enough to listen to that I don't want to just fall unconscious. The chick that not Kirei, but Kotomine, not Kotomine, Kiritsugu. All the names sounding fucking similar. Brought, I think, Maya, was it? Maybe? I don't know. Whatever her name is in the hotel that he ended up staying with a bunch of guns. She's just as fucking boring sounding. She like barely talked, if at all. She's just as boring. Those are the new cast. And we saw Castor and his master. They're fucking crazy. They're not good. They're bad people. They're very, very bad people. So that'll be, quote, interesting to follow. I'm sure they won't do anything terrible that I'm going to hate them for, or insinuating something I really hate about them. But other than that, we didn't really get too many new people. We're still missing Archibald. He hasn't shown up officially yet, even though we got a little hint of him previously. And in the opening, we kind of get to see him in what I presume to be Lancer. That's the only servant left. And I'm really interested to actually see the fighting begin because we kind of left off at 3 getting ready to fight. Irie playing in the water, adorable. But why is Kiritsugu not actually with her? Why is Irie supposed to faking being the master again? Like, what does this accomplish? They're not stupid. You can tell who's a master and who's not a master. Though maybe, like, since she just has mana in her, that's going to be like, well, I couldn't really tell that she was a master. I mean, come on, really? Are we going to play this game? It seems, I don't know, a little weak to me, not going to lie. But my bigger issue is, why is Kiritsugu not hanging out with his fucking wife? Why did they leave so early? Why not wait? Just wait the war out for a while. Let people fucking kill themselves. It's not like the Grail's going anywhere. You have her. What's the worst that can happen? They have to come to you, theoretically. Like, at what point? Why should we leave? Why should we play it safe? All these different things. There's a bunch of whys of why. Fuck off. Why? No, I mean, it's probably a violation of something. Something bad happens, maybe, if we just fuck off for a while. It's not like the Grail's calling us. Yeah, well, we couldn't get a connecting flight in time. So we had to give it a week or two. I'm just saying, maybe you could just wait it out. Some people die and then come back and be like, hey, how's it going? And then whop it up because you've already like practiced a lot. Another issue is, I shouldn't be phrasing it as issues. But another problem I had is with the assassin scene with Gil. I thought that was really weird because I didn't see the point of it. The point is to make it seem like Assassin's dead, which apparently didn't completely work because not everyone even saw it, but and to show off what Gil can do, but why? Fuck off. Why do we need to have this farce? Like, why do we need to have all these different underhanded tricks? Gil is fucking amazing. No one can win on him on a 1-to-1 fight, a fair one-on-one fight. Like, very few, amending it. Very few can win against him on a 1-to-1, very fair, even playing field fight. Why are we worried about anything? Again, I mean, he's really good. He's an amazing servant. You even announced him as this really, really good servant when you first got him because you knew he was a really, really good servant. So why are we worried about anything? Why don't we just go around and say, fuck it? We're going to show off how fucking great we are when we fight you. We don't need to have this grand display because it's almost like peacocking. That you want to seem all big and powerful so no one challenges you. And that you kind of just scare off the competition. But there's no point in doing that. It's not like they can well, I mean, they could withdraw, but they're not going to. Why not just fuck them? You don't worry about it. These grand displays, it's just really confusing as why it matters. Why does it, does Assassin get any more powerful now that no people think he's dead? No, he's still going to be trash, even though there's a bunch of them. So that means all of them individually are really fucking weak because there's no way all of them have the same power as one servant. That would be broken as fuck. So that would mean that they necessarily are very, very weak. Even probably on a one-on-one fight, they could probably easily handle them. Any servant in here. Maybe even a master could handle them. Who knows how weak they are. So I feel like that's kind of a waste to even show off like that. But I am looking forward to the fight about to start. Saber finally getting ready to fight someone. Irie, who's going to be next to her. That's going to suck. Can't wait for her to probably get fucking killed. Just kidding. If fucking Kiritsugu gets my Irie killed, I am going to be so mad. And by him getting her killed, I mean putting her in such harm's way that it's stupid. Having her be the master. I don't think this really matters. Because the people who really matter, in the grand scheme of things, already know you're going to be the master. No one, I think, legitimately that's a real threat, thinks Irie is the master. Kiritsugu, his whole plot is that they're going to just kind of ignore him, even though when the people that probably matter the most, like Kotomine, Tokiomi and them, they already know you're here, or that you're coming at least, that you were hired to do this shit. I don't think they're going to buy that Irie's the master. So it's once again kind of just this false bluff that means nothing in the grand scheme of things. What does it matter if they think Irie is the master? So they just kill her? What do we gain from that? What do we gain from her being the master from appearance versus you just being the master in general? I think that's just kind of a waste. Which, I mean, there's a lot of shit that's a waste so far. Other things that pissed me off or I liked. I really like, it's always going to just revolve around Irie, of course. I enjoy her wonder and excitement in the world. I think that is a really nice touch. And I think it's really cute to see as well. Which is why Kiritsugu should be there with her. There's no reason not to. If it's before the war, fuck it, we can hang around. We can go on little cute dates and all that stuff. She wants to see the world, and she, for some ungodly reason, loves you, even though you show no affection towards her. She clearly has a deep affection and loyalty to you. You cannot should treat her well. Just saying. Instead of hanging out with your gross assistant, who's boring and boring. Good Lord. Other than that, music's still really good, though. I do like the opening. Ending pissed me off, though. The ending with Mordred dying. That makes me sad. I don't need to see that. Other than that, I think that's about it for 2 and 3. Again, not much happened. More talking. Fake shows. People, for some stupid reason, think that was legit. I don't know why they would. I mean, at least so there's some skepticism, at least from Ryder. I hope. It seemed like he wasn't buying it. But on to 4 and 5, where a fight's going to happen. And God, I hope it's going to be good. Saber vs. Lancer. I know how it ended in Fate's Day Night the first time that happened. Hopefully it ends a little better for her. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to check out the Patreon down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I know a lot of you don't subscribe to the channel and watch this stuff, so you better get on that. And have a great day. See you guys next week.